Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, July uh, July 29th, 2021, and the U.S. stock market is closed. If you saw the video yesterday, I had some optimism, despite the fact we lost some money yesterday, that we saw some decent trading coming in, and some kind of movement that suggested maybe our system and our methodology might be working. And forget that, we were just absolutely shredded today. And fact that it's pretty close to about as bad a day as we've had during the whole month. We came in, I forgot to count, but we had a pile of positions coming in, maybe 14 or something like that. And we closed those out with negative over $16,000 in losses. We got into 8 new positions, 2 positive, 6 negative, and we're carrying $17,000 negative in open trade. So add them together, we got about $33,000 losing day. Yeah, this terrible. And he's looking at the Dow here. Yeah, this high here is an all-time record intraday high on the Dow. The close is not a record close, but the high here is an all-time record intraday high. So, I don't think this is a coincidence that the Dow is making all these highs and investors are losing their shirt in these markets. Um, I'm, I want to show you one stock here and explain my anger and frustration. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. This stock is MDIA, which is Mediaco Holdings Incorporated. And we had bought this stock the last hour of the day yesterday. It did close with a small profit, and it exploded this morning. These first 4 bars would be the first hour of the day. This is 45 minutes after the open this morning at the top here. I made a screenshot of this and we'll post it on the website. When this thing hit the very top, we were up $25,000 in Mediaco Holdings Incorporated. And they stopped the trading. They stopped the trading right there at the top. And we had another stock within the last 10 days just like this that I was complaining about. And then they reopened it, and it started down a little, but it wasn't going down fast enough for them, and they called another trading halt. And by that time, people realize, they're holding on to positions that can't go any higher. They're not going to let it go any higher. So the selling comes in, and they take it down, and we finally get out way down here. We went from being $25,000 profitable in this to getting out with $5,000. Our profits were cut by 80%. In a free and fair market, I believe it's very, very possible that this stock would have gone to $50,000 profit and maybe even a lot higher. My theory, my methods are dependent upon these outlier trades. let's, in a free and fair market, this stock alone would have offset pretty much all our losses in the past 2 weeks at least, maybe the past month even, if it had just been left to go. That's what happened with Carver earlier in the month. But it's like they do not want another GameStop situation. And I believe that the powers to be, and I don't know exactly who is represented by those powers, but they have a very coordinated effort now to stop runaway upside stocks. And it should be illegal, but our country and our government is just crawling with corruption and illegality now, and it should be no surprise that it's rampant in the trading world. I mean, it's always been there, but I think it's gotten a lot worse, and it may be making it just almost impossible to make money in the stock market anymore. I can't. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic. I'm not quitting today. Believe me, I'm going to tough this out. But I just see patterns emerging here that are so manipulated and so illogical that it just looks to me like a really almost a sucker market to get into. And I hope I'm wrong. I'm not giving up now. I got to give it some time. I've been through bad periods before, but this kind of crap is just, I'm so frustrated with it. They're stopping people from buying stocks when they get too high. They're stopping people from making money in the stock market, and it's through manipulation. And I bet you if you looked at it, there's just simply no rules on this at all. They can do what they want, and that's what they're doing, and they're driving stock prices down, and while they're driving the Dow up, which everybody looks at, and they think that's representing the overall market. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm very upset about this, particularly today. It's just happening over and over and over again. And I'm going to stick it out for a while and see if it gets any better. But if this keeps up, yeah, I don't see what the point is. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I'll be here tomorrow on Freaky Far Friday. Hey, I can't wait.